Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. We are once again in the Realm of Thrones mod and we are using the player switch mod to play as Renly Baratheon. And we're going to see if we can go ahead and turn the tides of the War of the Five Kings. Basically go and take King's Landing, kill Stannis, take Dragonstone and use our alliance with the Tyrells to push forward and conquer the Seven Kingdoms. Now this is of course going to be no easy feat. Our main goal is to basically capture Stannis right away and execute him. If he survives long enough, the demon baby will come and kill me. So we are kind of on a race against the clock to defeat him and basically bring justice to the realm. I say justice because of course it is Renly's justice. And yeah, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to kick off by just going to grab some men from Storm's End. I also believe that we're going to kick off the war very, very quickly, right? Yeah, we actually don't start off war with anybody. So we have a little bit of time to actually build up our forces, maybe train them a little bit against the bandits, gather supplies, etc. But yeah, I want to basically just push in immediately into the loyal places that Stannis has, kind of conquer a lot of this, and then I think sailing to like Hull, taking out Dragonstone quickly is going to be very important in the war. Hopefully, because we're going to have such an advantage in this war as well, we can just take a lot of these soldiers from the garrison at Storm's End, because if Storm's End is under siege, we can quite easily come back and stop it, and if, you know, we can't do that, then we're probably in some pretty big trouble to begin with. So we're going to take the elite archers. The Stormlands actually do have some surprisingly very, very elite archers. They go up to the max tier and they have a lot of ammunition and some really good skill. Their crossbowmen are also pretty decent as well. The main strength though does definitely lie in these Thunder Knights. They are very, very decent, and they're the shock infantry as well. So if you go down to, yeah, the House Guard, yeah, these guys are really good as well. Big old two-handed swordsmen, very scary indeed. So we can have roughly about another 200 men. So I'm just going to go around recruiting whilst we're waiting for Ned Stark to be executed, and then we'll dive into the wars. And boom, there we go. The war with Stannis has now been declared. I don't think we actually got a pop-up for Ned Stark being assassinated, or I don't know why I keep on saying that, being executed, which obviously kicks this off. But yeah, a war has now been erupted. I'm sure we'll get the note pretty soon. As you guys can see, it is just us and Dragonstone at the moment. However, I believe the Tyrells do join us momentarily, which will be very, very useful. We also have similar amounts of men, so Stannis is actually rocking a decent force to begin with. Obviously, we normally have a lot more of the banners, but that's fine, that's fine. So let's raise an army. I think a lot of our soldiers maybe haven't fully leveled up yet, which is fine. So we'll take the Taffs, of course. They have some really, really cool armies. We'll take some of the Bucklers, we'll take some of the Whiteheads, and of course, Estemonts as well. Always like the Estemonts, so they're very, very cool in the books. And then I guess to be fair, we'll just take a bit of everything, because as I said, we need to obviously draw Stannis' forces out, but I also want to try and maybe take like the Fellwoods from them and push northwards as well and take this entire point before we do get assassinated. Okay, so we have the Fellwood under siege, which I think we're just going to go for a lightning strike. Obviously, they have the two catapults, which is pretty scary. That will kill a lot of our soldiers. I think we are just going to rush them. We don't have a big garrison here, which is nice. We have a bit of a morale edge. I think we do just go in. Let's make sure that we level everybody up really quickly. It's never a bad idea to do this, so we will grab these. Let's grab a couple crossbowmen as well. You know, every extra soldier we get is going to be good. I'm actually going to recruit all of these bandits. Do we? No, we literally don't care about them. Sorry. I was about to recruit all the bandits like, oh yeah, that'll make a difference, because generally in sieges you want as many men as possible, but yeah, it's going to hurt our morale, and I don't want to get into a situation where our soldiers are like fleeing from the battlefield. That would be very, very bad. Oh, is this a custom castle? No, this is one of the newer castles that they added in, but yeah, it's not custom. So I will of course lead the infantry. I always love doing this because it's nice to saying like, oh yeah, House Buckler is in command of the archers. You can be the left assault, good old House Errol. Then we'll of course put the Estemonts in command of them archers. Yeah, this is kind of cool. And the Taffs can go in command of our right assault, and then Errol can go in command of the archers. Let's do it. And then obviously everybody else. So you can the Whiteheart. What is that? The Whiteheads can obviously be my bodyguards, and then you can go and support them. Cool. Let's push forward. So immediately we're gonna get hammered by artillery, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh, only one killed. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So we basically need to get our way to the walls as quickly as possible, and then just start storming them. Luckily, because this is one of the newer Bannerlord castles that they added in a handful of patches ago, but they did recently add in, we do have the bigger defenses, which is super nice. So let's get this up. Hopefully we don't get hit by arrow fire. But yeah, there's a lot more places for the attackers and the defenders to fight. If we take a look at it, there's like these walls are way thicker. I mean, you have these big bastions as well, which are really, really cool. But yeah, our main goal, of course, is to get up on the ladder and then deal with the artillery as quickly as possible. So yeah, actually, I don't think I'm going to go up first. I think, is my horse gone? I think my horse is gone, which is whatever. I'm going to make my way over to this right-hand side and see if I can get up there. But yeah, obviously silencing the artillery quickly is going to be a #1 goal of ours. So we are taking a lot of casualties, but we are starting to make some headway in these lines. And I just need to make sure that I get myself up here as well, try and draw some of them away. If we can get our way up here and then just push our way forward. Without dying, and then jump down. Okay, boom. Now we're in business. So now we can hopefully start to relieve some of the fiber. You have archers back there as well, which we need to make sure we defend. Actually, what I might do is I actually might come through the gate, if I can. What the hell is this? Is this like a little side passage? Oh my god, that's cool. Yeah, these newer castles are so cool. They really are. Okay, let's get this gate open then, and probably bring the archers in. Let's go. Boom. Nice. Okay, cool. We're actually going to need this because we are taking a lot of casualties. So we'll get the gate open, and then we'll just bring the archers into here. All archers get here ASAP. There'll be a lot of missile fire coming down still. But yeah, we want to make sure we get our way in here as quickly as possible. And you boys in formation, yeah, just literally just get in here. And I'll take... realistically as well, bring in all my infantry as well. I mean, like, honestly... I'd bring everybody here if I can. Let's see if they'll come in. Okay, so some of the infantry are coming in as well. The archers are here. We are kind of in a bit of a killing zone, but I think it's fine. They're bringing forward some men as well, who we will, of course, take out. I think they're going to try and come and close the gate, which is really good for us because they, of course, only have a limited amount of men. Are the, and the archers here are going to be great. Are the infantry? Yeah, the infantry is still just going up. This is a really annoying thing with Bannerlord I mention every time. The AI just ignores you, basically. But yeah, being here is actually really useful. What? I wonder if I actually move them over to a separate group. I wonder if they do come over. Let's give that a go. I've never actually given that a go. Let's transfer them over and just stick them all in this U. And I wonder if the infantry will now, like, leave that position. No, they're still, yeah. It's just so stupid. Like, what's the point of having all these cool commands if you can never use them and the AI just ignores you? Either way, though, we, of course, do have the number advantage still. 400 versus this many. And we're slowly dragging them in here. So we'll cut away. Luckily, we're not closing this gate. I'm tempted to make my way in here, but I don't know if we can. And we are breaking them here. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Let's bring our soldiers in now. Yeah, let's bring everybody in here now. We can push our way up. Again, we are still taking arrow fire, but luckily we are in the king's armor. Let's help out against these levies. And we are mainly killing a lot of their soldiers. The arrow fire can now really start clearing this up. So, boom, nice. Even with the AI ignoring me, we've been able to take this down. And this has been a bloody siege to begin with. You know, losing 300 men is not how we want to start this campaign. However, you know, it is what it is. Okay, boom, nice. That right-hand side has been completely overwhelmed now with the archers coming inside. Good. So we had to use a little bit of some sneaky tactics, but at the end of the day, we did able to win this up. And now the infantry are going to come over here now. The archers can get over here as well. That'd be great. Yeah, bringing the archers inside the fortress has been awesome. Because now the archers can clear up there. Okay, good. That was looking a bit shaky. We could have broken at any point, but nice. Fellwood has been taken. A lot of our soldiers would have got experience there. We lost 82 dead, which is... sorry, 250 dead in the entire army. Okay. Not a great start. However, we also got 92 upgrades, and that's 92 upgrades that Stannis won't have. Okay, we also got a bunch of prisoners. We'll take all of them. Yeah, we'll take, obviously, of course, all the upgrades. After taking this, though, we're going to definitely need to probably build up our army. I wonder if Stannis is going to be able to muster all of his soldiers, though, in time is going to be the thing. Like, is Stannis still going to be building up his forces, or, like, how is that going to affect us? The thing is, as well, like, we actually have to be the ones hunting him. If Stannis just, like, hides, then he wins this, right? We'll pillage the castle as well. Which I guess isn't great because it does reduce its level, but it's fine. Okay, so we'll obviously drop off some prisoners and stuff here. It's my castle at the moment, so we're not going to do that for extra influence. But nice, that basically secures our left flank now. We're not going to have to worry about the Fellwoods coming in and hitting us. But we do, of course, need to recruit men. So we're going to go on a bit of a recruitment spree as we heal up and get some more soldiers. And the thing is, none of these factions were actually in the combat, but we'll give it to the Dorians because I think they're really cool. So we'll give them the castle. They can now have Fellwood, at least for now. One thing that'd be really cool to add into this mod is like being able to raise up new houses like a little bit easier. So like when you take a castle, you could like give it to a new faction and like rise that minor house upwards. And there you go. Ned Stark's execution has now happened. and the War of the Five Kings has erupted. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot we could totally do is we could speak to our maester or our men-at-arms, and we can actually recruit household soldiers, so we can actually raise up our army this way as well. And these are all noble men, so we just recruited a decent amount of House Baratheon soldiers. All right, if we take a look at them, they should be pretty good. I like that new update. I do think that the cost of it should be way more expensive though, like really expensive. But yeah, some more Baratheon footmen, and they upgrade into yeah, some really good hammer knights. I mean, look at them soldiers. So yeah, I actually might get rid of a bunch of our militia, or at least put the militia back in the garrison and recruit more of those. I forgot we could do that. Okay, that should do it. We've also gone ahead and grabbed a bunch more soldiers as well. We're about to get Mr. Connington in. He's not gone after Aegon quite yet. And then we also get a few more Tarth soldiers. Yeah, we have a little bit more room, but yeah, this is gonna be nice. We have an extra 200 men coming, so we should be about 700 strong, which should give us a decent advantage. I think now probably want to push up here and try and take maybe these positions, take like Stonedance and Sharp Point, and see what Stannis is going to do. Is he going to come out and try? Oh, there he is. Okay, so we've got Monfort Velaryon there. Is Stannis in that army? He isn't, but we should probably try and smash the army in the field whilst we have the advantage, right? So let's go hunt them down. Oh, that armor is so beautiful as well. Look at that armor, man. That is incredible. I think we're going to want to be really aggressive in this battle. I want to get in their face with a lot of cavalry as well, which I want to basically just stick in one group, bring up on this hill, and then just smash down on their flank. We'll go and give the infantry over to the Tarths. Why not? They can have that. Conningtons can leave the archers, and then the cavalry. Who do we give the cavalry to? Should I just leave the cavalry? Yeah, I'll leave the cavalry, why not? And then we'll just go from there. So we're just going to give it a normal kind of battlefield. Generally, I do like to split my forces up, but in this one, I think we are just going to be very aggressive. I'll stick my archers up on this hill if they can get some shots off early. If the AI like spawns right in front of us, then we'll be good. And then, yeah, as I said, the cavalry will push over on that flank. So let's see, where do they spawn? Okay, they spawn all the way back there. I think ideally, I want to just push up here and engage them in this pocket. Let's get the archers up here. Sorry, the cavalry up there, and the archers can just push up. We are going to leave the archers very vulnerable, but that should be okay. We're not going to really rely on them. They have a similar amount of cavalry, but they split their cavalry. They outnumber our infantry, and their infantry is probably way better because our infantry is looking very green. A lot of tier 2s, a lot of tier 1s in this army. Not very good at all compared to theirs. I mean, theirs are very similar. This is the beginning of the game, so we're going to be rocking very similar amounts. Okay. I mean, archer-wise, we do have a lot of archers. But yeah, basically... Oh, they're coming to me as well. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let's get in this little choke point. We're going to want to form a shield wall if we can. And just like hold this line like that. Then the archers can sit behind. And I'm going to probably form a square with them. And then our cavalry, they're already charging me here. Then we're going to counter-charge that cavalry. Let's go, boys. Into the abyss. We can smash this horse early. We're going to be in a very good situation. Because by bringing out like, what, 50 of the Velaryon horses... They're going to be just completely done for. So let's just wrap around, of course. Look to try and bring them out. Okay, that's one down. That's two. They have actually a bit of, like, decent cavalry in this army as well. Okay, cool. I mean, obviously, we outnumber them, so we should win over time. We just need to be careful not to go too close to their infantry at all. But luckily, this battle is happening quite far away, which is nice. Okay, probably fall back now. We don't want to overextend at all. Let's fall back. They're also hammering away as well, so they're going to be firing a lot of shots into this formation, and a lot of these back ranks don't have any cover, so it's fine with me. Let's pull back the cavalry a little bit more, so if they do charge us again, we're going to be able to counter-charge very effectively. Oh, here we go. There's the leader of the enemy forces here as well. Let's bring him down, boys. He's got that huge axe as well. Yeah, I dismounted him, and I did not realize it was him. He's talking crap as well. Let's just surround him and... There you go. There's their leader taken care of. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I think we definitely got the better end of that stick right there. They're down to 26 cavalry on that flank. Let's bring our horse up here. I think we're going to push our infantry a little bit further forward again. The archers can push up again. And then, yeah, I think we just honestly slam in. I think I basically get all this cavalry to follow me. And we just go into their flank. They're going to come at me. So yeah, you guys follow me. Let's wrap around. Forward we go. Put that lance down. Try and pick someone off. Boom. There we go. Beautiful stuff. They've got a lot of missile cav as well, don't they, in this formation? Oh, there's another lord there as well. Let's bring them down. Every lord we take care of is a big morale hit to them. We need to be careful as well. We don't run into any of their infantry. But our cavalry is now obviously following me, swirling around. Are they pushing forward as well? Doesn't look like it. Our archers are doing some good damage, though. 90 damage there. Let's keep on hunting. Keep on hunting. Boom. Nice. Some more damage. Oh no, our cavalry's about to come flying through. Come on, cavalry. Get some kills. Hopefully. Not really doing too much. Yeah, cavalry's always a little bit finicky. I feel like obviously charging it with last second is probably a good way of doing it. Their armor is good as well. Oh, okay, their other cavalry forces also come. Okay, let's drag these boys over them. And see if we can take out a horse or two. Killing the horse is also not a bad plan of action. Their infantry are getting really... Oh, they've actually smashed into our infantry line. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We need to turn around then and go and help out in that. Oh, a big cluster right now. This is a big old melee. Let's kill as much of this horse as we can whilst we're here, which I think we'll do a good job of. Yeah, we are slaughtering the cavalry. And then we wrap around and we deal with these archers. The infantry are doing a great job. They're in shield wall, and they've got a lot of the archer support as well. Let's wrap around here. And let's just go take out a bunch of these archers. We're going to rip through these guys. The number are going to be brutal. Yeah, all that cavalry. And this is how you deal with archers. You don't want to ever send your cavalry to go and kill the archers because they'll just get shot to pieces. They really do not perform well. You want to basically just get your cavalry to follow you, and you just trample and run through their lines very effectively. It's time consuming, but it is 100% worth it to do because this is what kills them. And then you also have soldiers like hitting them as well. But yes, the cavalry is the constant, like it's like 50 horses running into them. As you can see, that's how you deal with archers. And you do that like 3 or 4 times and you basically deal with the archers. Okay, let's also go help out in the infantry fight. I think this will be a good little charge. Let's see if we can break them. All this cavalry coming in. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Yeah, baby. And we're going to just keep on running through. Help out the cavalry back here. Look at that damage as well. So much damage. The cavalry's going to pull through and we're going to go after this infantry now. Oh, sorry, after this cavalry. Again, aim for the horses if we can. Not a bad idea. Also, not a bad idea to stick our archers in like a square. That will help protect our rear flank. And it will also do damage to the cavalry as well. So let's square these bad boys up. I'm going to take what remains of our cavalry and again go back through the archers. Just really whittle them down. Because numbers also make a big difference. But you can see there's literally no archers left. And again, boom. We go in once again. We run down them archers. Beautiful stuff, boys. If we're down to 15 archers, we've lost about 20 cavalry. This is actually quite a good masterclass in how to utilize cavalry when you have similar to the same amount of numbers. It's just, yeah, getting them to follow you and then just charging in. I think, again, we're going to break into these guys. Oh, we basically cleared them up. Okay, infantry can now charge. Yeah, infantry go aggressive now. I'm going to bring the cavalry around once more. Probably need a little bit more distance before we charge in, so we'll come out again. I'll kill this lone archer, and then we'll push in, and we'll finish off the remnants of their line, because they're basically all on our left flank. So on me, cavalry, let's get the speed going, and we will push down, lance our spear, and then just, yeah, break through this way. The cavalry's about to come in, and you're about to see a lot of green, baby. A lot of green. I think at this point, you can just tell your cavalry just to charge. The enemy lines are so, like, caught up against it that, yeah, you just run them through. And that's going to be the battle, I think. Yep, they're fleeing. Good. Nice. So a very clean battle. That was a good first engagement. 200 upgrades in the army is massive because the difference between like tier 1, tier 2 compared to tier like 4 and 5 is like second to none. It is crazy. We're of course going to take as many prisoners as we can get. And again, a lot of these recruits, again, these are really good infantry, so we'll take a bunch of them as well. And then, yeah, this is all the upgrades we want. Do we want the macemen or do we want the... I mean, the spearmen are good because they go up into obviously more cavalry, and cavalry is king. So I might go more spearmen. We'll get more archers. And yeah, upgrade. And then the Baratheon footmen, we just want a heavy infantry, right? The knights are also really good. But I think we want mainly the heavy infantry. So let's upgrade that. Again, we'll take the loot just so we can sell it and make a bit more cash. Okay, cool. So with that aftermath, Stannis' armies are in tatters. Do we push onto Hull? I don't think we go to Dragonstone yet, of course. He also has all of that as well, right? He also has all of that, like Rook's Rest, etc. I don't know. I feel like we still want to take Stonedance and try and draw more of Stannis' men up. We will probably go to Haystack Hall just to quickly, like, rebuild our army, drop off our prisoners, etc. We have a bunch of prisoners, so sticking all their lords in there is going to be pretty vital. I also don't know how many days we actually have, so, like, how quick do we actually have to be? Like, should I be worried, basically, is what I'm saying? Like, am I going to die? I feel like I have a decent, like, I have a couple months to capture and kill Stannis. So we're going to probably wait and see if we can do that. Nice. And we also managed to capture Montfort Velaryon as well, as a bunch of other lords. Cool. And that's really good because that basically means they can field less men. The more lords you capture, the less men they're going to be able to actually field. Also, can I just say how beautiful the game looks after Lemmy's updated all the textures and stuff? He's done an insane job with this update. He really has. Like all the new textures and stuff just looks incredible. Like that looks beautiful. Okay, so we're up here now at Stonedance. We're going to set it under siege. I think I maybe caught a glimpse of Stannis moving south towards Haystack Hill, but I think conquering this is worth it, and it will obviously give Stannis a bit more time as well to build up a few more forces. I think, again, this is going to be a battle where we do just rush them in. Like, I don't want to waste time. Oh, nice as well. Someone else is also building an army. So, yeah, I think we do just honestly build a siege camp, and we just go, and see what we can do. Okay, so I think our main goal here is just to simply rush the fortress. Again, they don't really have many numbers, and our army is actually dramatically better. So as long as this artillery doesn't kill, nice. That one missed, that one hit. Oh, that was painful. But yeah, the goal is to basically just rush them down as quickly as possible. As I said, if we can just like kind of like clear out these initial defenders, get our good infantry up there, I think we're gonna be good. Also, boom! Look at that damage. That was pretty beautiful. Let's see if we can take out some of these guys. But yeah, we need to get our men up to the walls quickly, and we need to ideally get this artillery offline as quickly as possible. I think these guys are actually going to start climbing the ladder. Good old Bannerlord AI there. Let's start slicing down. Yeah, okay. Let's make sure we kill as many of these as we can, whilst we can as well, because they will obviously come back to hurt us later on. I mean, do I try and rush up these ladders again? I don't know. They look pretty well defended, but I think we do. I think I just try and get up there and try and get that artillery piece offline, because it's going to be racking up more and more kills. Yeah, look at that. Again, we've already lost 80 men, 80 to 90 men already. Thing is, am I going to be able to climb my way up here though as well? Is a problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, we'll try. Even get some little damage. Okay, we actually can. Good. A few of our boys are here as well. Okay, I can maybe try and help out here a little bit. Make it a little bit easier to push forward. We'll back up now. Back up. I wouldn't mind killing some of these elite Baratheon guards, because these guys are actually pretty scary, and we don't really do much damage. Oh my god, we are breaking through here though. Okay, now we're out in the open. I feel a bit more comfortable here. Now we're in the pit. I can just start striking away. And yeah, we can use our speed to push him all the way back. Nice. We are still losing so many men, though. It's crazy. Do I go for the old gate maneuver again, I wonder? I mean, first things first, I think we do make our way up here and we deal with his artillery piece. One dead, and that's two dead. Cool. So now we can actually start throwing down some barrels, but again, I don't think we're going to be in range. I don't think it's going to go through. Oh, okay. No, it does. It destroys it. Perfect then. Okay, I mean, let's use that to our advantage. Is this also? No, this is also not a attack point. Okay, cool. Well, let's see if we can get some damage in there. Even if we don't kill, we then do a lot of damage to their infantry. And then our boys can break through. Yeah, nice. And then that's all the defense is broken there. So yeah, let's clean this up. We're going to need it as well. They are taking their pound of flesh down there. They really are. And we just need to open up enough men that we can break through. So let's keep on going there. Even with our better men as well, we are really, really struggling. As I mentioned, all we need is like one clean break. Okay, that was all our friendly soldiers. You guys should be through now, right? Charge. Yeah, go, boys. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this breach point is now completely under our command. Perfect. Do they have any soldiers on this side? We'll destroy this and see. I don't think so. They have some men down there, though, so let's keep on using these barrels. Imagine Renly doing this in, like, real life as well. How funny that would be. Okay, and we obviously need to get the gate open as well if we can. But yeah, just getting these barrels down here. Even if we're not killing tons, we're still killing few. And we're also doing damage to them as well. So I'm pretty happy with how much damage we're doing. I think our boys are down there now as well. So let's get down. Okay, so again, another really bloody siege. With RBM, sieges are always pretty difficult. I think with enough men, we can obviously do the damage. Let's help out here as well. Good job. Yeah, a lot of lightly armored infantry. There's not many of us here, but to be fair, we've got like very good guys here. Like this is very good infantry I have with me. So this guy should, with a bit of my support, be able to kill like everybody. Unfortunately, wasn't quite the case. Now I jinxed him, I think, and he went down. But boom, boom, boom. Boys are coming up here now. More of Renly's men. And that should be the battle won, I think. Okay, it looks like they have a few more men in this inner layer, which is really cool. Again, I would love Bannerlord to do more of this, you know? Once the walls get breached, it would be so amazing if the AI just, like, you know, fell back here. And you could do it really easily as well. Just make it when, like, if any other reinforcements spawn, they just all reinforce, like, this back keep, you know? And that'd be such a good way of doing it. Oh, it'd be so cool, man. It'd be so cool. RBN does some job to, like, position these archers scattered around, but for the most part, it's always too much of a pain in the arse to set up. But boom, nice. GGG. Another castle down. Again, it was costly. We lost 200 men there. But these castles are going to act as basically just a blocking force for whenever Stannis comes at us. And again, more prisoners. That was nice that we can take. And again, upgrades is good. So our army is getting stronger bit by bit. We'll take the cavalry because the most important battle is going to be engaging Stannis in the field. So we want to make sure that we have enough men to actually do that. Okay, I think I'm actually going to just show mercy here. Yeah, I'm actually going to show mercy here because these are loyal Stormlanders. They just need a lesson or two on who their lord is. We will, of course, make sure as well we drop off our prisoners as well. So let's manage the garrison and steal a lot of these soldiers. Oh, that house guard. Yes, please. So we'll replenish our losses by doing this, which is always quite funny. And then we'll also go to the dungeon and manage prisoners, and we'll drop off our prisoners. Another lord as well. Good. Stannis must be struggling for men now. We've imprisoned like 4 of his lords, and yeah, look at that. We've now taken most of the Stormlands, which is good. There is a castle down here in Cape Wrath, but I'm hoping maybe that army will go down and take it. It's only 100 men, but it's still enough. It's still enough. So yeah, let's head south now. Again, 450 men with 68 wounded. Yeah, it's a little bit down. Oh, there's a few more lords here as well. Can we catch that maybe? That'd be a good little... No, unfortunately, they escape into the night and then off on their boats, and we ain't going to get that, unfortunately. But again, this is the nice thing about having this castle is it does kind of block the main landing from the enemy forces. I think the Estamons can have this one. Nah, to be fair, the Selmies... yeah, the Selmies probably do deserve it, so we'll go ahead and give it to Artisan. Selmy... that is what the realm wants, so that is what the realm gets. No, we're under siege at Haystack Hall. I knew I saw Stannis making his way down there. Okay, so we'll recruit up whatever we can. We will, of course, take any experience we can as well. And I guess, yeah, we'll hit these replenishments, and I guess we'll look to go and fight Stannis' army. This could be perfect. We smash Stannis' forces. We take, like, what, 3 castles, and then... obviously, Sharp's Point is probably next, and then he really only has, like, what, Hull and Dragonstone. Okay, so he's about 600 men. That's a bit too much for me to handle, but we do have a couple more men. So let's go ahead and give a Balon Swan to come in. And that should give us enough men to fight. Also, I can't imagine he has too many, like, quality men. Yeah, so he has a lot of infantry, 100 cavalry, but 150 of his soldiers are recruits, and 200 of them are footmen. So it's a very middling army. Compare that to us, we have a little bit more cavalry and a lot more range. Plus whatever this has, that's going to kind of really soup up our infantry as well. So there you go. So we have 122 cav, 300 infantry, and 100 range. I think we take this battle, honestly, right away. Obviously, any upgrades we can get as well will be invaluable. So there's a few more against another horse, 2 more horses. We take those, And then, yeah, I think we look to engage Stannis. Now, again, if we want to do, we could obviously just wait for him to siege the castle, wait for him to throw his men against the walls and then do it. But we want to lift this siege, and I think I want to take down Stannis. Again, it's an even battle, so I'm giving them a good set of odds to defeat me. We won't use the garrison either, because the garrison, you know, we need to hold. And let's see if we can defeat Stannis, but most importantly, we need to capture Stannis. And oh, what a battlefield. What a battlefield. So I think for the... Oh, Stannis is going to spawn right there. Do we just engage his forces, like, immediately? Cavalry out here. I mean, ideally, I want to try and pin him in there if I can. Let's get the infantry here, and the archers up here would be insane. I don't know if we're going to be fast enough. The cavalry's actually already shot. Wait, what's the cavalry do? What? Why am I not here? Why am I not fighting? There we go, cool. Yeah, the cavalry, I think I get to follow me. And then we just immediately go after this right flank whilst the infantry are pushing up with all of our banners. Okay, this was not the tactical masterclass I wanted for this engagement against my brother. But if we can get it stuck in here, deal some of the Queen's men some damage, and let the cavalry fight, and it looks like we're buying enough time for our units to get up there. So that's not nowhere near enough speed. Okay, just engage them then as well. Yeah, let's just engage them up here. Okay, they're pushing up now. Their cavalry's moving. Yeah. In this big old clogged battle in the river. This is working out pretty nicely. Let's put out my spear as well. Let's try and pull through. Our infantry guys up here. Infantry form shield wall. The archers are now just in such a good position, firing down. Okay, good job, good job. We've dealt a good blow to that. We're going to go kind of dispatch ourselves now and go and engage this flank. Because, again, they're going to be pushing in and trying to do some damage to us. So we're going to flip around here, see if we can help out there. The infantry line is holding. They pull him back. I think they're pulling back. Nice. Our archers should be able to absolutely annihilate them then. Yeah, scatter and just open up as they fully above the ranks. We're trying to get the high ground again. Just let our archers open up. We should be able to really whittle down Stannis' forces here without basically any damage. We've also done a lot of damage as well to his cavalry force immediately. That was a really good battle. Now Stannis is running away with his tail between his legs. Look at that. A good little first skirmish, if I do say so myself. Okay, I'm going to take the cavalry, I think, and we're going to come over and engage with his force again. And just really try and just destroy his right flank whilst he's moving back up. Yeah, he was going to get more reinforcements. So Renly, the brave king, is going to make his way in. And boom, just absolutely skewer them. And then now the rest of the boys are turning up. I need to make sure that they keep on following me. We're going to wrap around as well. See if we can come back in. And yeah, boom. They're going to go and get stuck in now. And if we just kill their cavalry in the water, oh, that'd be so good. We are taking some missile fire though, so let's be a little bit cautious. And let's probably now pull back out. Now we've hit them hard. Yeah, they're down to 20 horses on that flank now. Normally, like, I always struggle to kill cavalry, but right now, we're doing a good job, man. Okay, now let's do exactly the same on this other flank if we can. Their infantry is now moving up, so our archers can now fire again. I was saving some ammo on them. So let's get the archers to unleash fire. And let's just go engage them again. We're not going to be, like, doing as much damage here. They have javelins and stuff. Oh, is that Stannis himself? Bring him down! Kill the king! Where is he? I've lost him in the water. Where is he? He's here somewhere. Bring him down. I literally can't see him. We killed his horse, but he's lost. Stannis is killing my men. Where is he? There he is. There he is. I will kill you, brother. You goddamn ham. There you go. I slayed him. Hopefully that means that we're the ones who get to capture him. That'd be very good. Okay, well, Stannis is now taken. I managed to dismount him as he came out to meet me. Again, I have superior forces, so don't know what he was doing. Let's pull back now. Again, their cavalry is still somewhat intact, but I want the archers just to be hammering away. This is a beautiful position, man. Look at the archers just go, hitting them in the flank. Oh, so good. So good. Okay, let's just, again, keep on rotating. That cavalry on that flank is really far down. Let's take the cavalry on this right-hand side now. And we're going to go after this force as quickly as possible. Oh, I missed that. That was embarrassing. Okay, they're going to go in, hit into them. Try and take out one or two of them. Nice, that's one more down. Let's rotate around. Try and take him down, only 17. 79 damage isn't bad. Again, 50 on that one. Good job, good job. And yeah, we're just getting so many kills. Our archers are ripping them apart, which is perfect, man. I don't even know where they're... Oh, they're going to reinforcements. Okay, they're trying to outflank me, I think. Okay, let's take the cavalry then. Let's take the cavalry and let's hammer these reinforcements. They're really lightly armored, so we should be able to just rip them apart as they come in. So yeah, that cavalry... Oh, look at that. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Oh, the cavalry is just running them into the ground. That's beautiful. And we're going to rotate around and then go for this horse. Okay, our cavalry's made it across the river now. Let's rotate back round. This seems like a lot more melee cavalry. Oh, I took a full couch lance there. That was a bit dangerous by me. That's fine. That's fine. See if we can maybe take out any of the Queen's Guard. Not really able to find our mark there. Oh, they like completely outflanked me. Okay, we need to make sure that we deal with this. So let's rotate around there with the infantry. And then the archers can just sit up there. We have some horse archers that can maybe just sit like here. And then let's just go straight into these archers if we can. Again, into the river isn't the best plan of action. It's going to slow us up and make us easy pickings. But yeah, we're really slow now. And we can't do any of our trample damage either. So that was probably a bit of a misplay. But we want to try and get back on this side of the river. And we should still be like, you know, using our weapons to hit them. So let's get back on this side of the river. Okay, let's rotate around with what cavalry we have left. And this is where we're looking to clean up the archers. Boom, boom, boom. Rest of our boys are going to go in. And we just rotate around and then go into this infantry fight. Lance down. Boom. We smash forward. Look at that front line as well. Oh, the cavalry just going in. I love it. I love them cavalry charges. Obviously, it's all about getting out of the battle afterwards, but we just absolutely ripped Stannis apart, and I love it. We're going to use the old hammer and anvil, wrap back around, boom, back into that. And then again, we're going to go straight back into their line as our infantry just holds. There you go, the cavalry coming in again. Oh, it's beautiful. And I think one of the great things is just going off to the flank a little bit as well. So I think our infantry can break line now and push. They've got 200 infantry still left remaining, which is similar to ours, but again, we're going to be hammering anviling perfectly. We could even look to bring the archers around as well. Like get the archers like over here maybe. They have the room, so let's push the archers up there, and they can start shooting into the backs as well. We're going to go deal with these archers because I do not want them doing much more damage, so I'm going to fully commit to killing them now, I think. We're going to go here and just, yeah, fully get our cavalry stuck in there, which is nice. And they've really rotated in. So that should be most of their archers taken care of. Did my archers not move? Yeah, my archers move. It should be now. Good, nice. Now they're moving. Let's get back into this infantry fight, which is obviously not won yet. Let's see if we can pick up a few more of their elites. Boom. And then, yeah, we just need to finish off this hammer and anvil. But we've also got our reinforcements coming in. Okay, this should be a big blow to their line. Again, that cavalry coming in. I'm just going to tell them to charge now. We have lost like half our cavalry, but, you know, this is Stannis' main army, so it's to be expected. Our archers are moving around as well. And, yeah, we'll just tell our cavalry just to fully engage them now. Infantry should be charging. Yeah, you're in line as well, so that should be enough. And we should just, have their number. To be fair, I'm just going to charge the archers as well. Let's just get all of them stuck in. You can just see so much green now. And boom, Stannis' army does indeed rout. I mean, I felt like we gave him a good opportunity to hold the line, defend, and push me back. And just, yeah, it did not work out for him. So boom, we will take that. We will take that. Okay, nice. So with that victory, Stannis hopefully is captured. Please tell me we did catch him. So Andrew Estamont, you traitor. We'll take you. So we didn't actually take Stannis himself, but one of my vassals might have. And we should be able to grab him from back, because we need to obviously make sure he dies. Otherwise, we die from the demon baby. So let's grab that. We'll take some more crossbows. I kind of like them. And then upgrade everybody else to more horses. We need cavalry. We need knights. You've seen how powerful they actually are. Okay, so did Stannis get captured? He has. Stannis Baratheon has been taken prisoner by Ralph Buckler. Okay, where are you, Ralph? I need my prisoner. But last time, I was having this problem. I couldn't actually take the prisoners. Can I talk to one of your prisoners? I want to take one of your prisoners. Hello, Stannis. Can I take you? There's something I'd like to discuss, like you dying. Okay, so I wonder if he then gets taken, if he gets put into Storm's End, if I can then take him. That's like my only other idea. So we go to the keeps, like basically a castle owned by us, manage prisoners, and I can then take him. So I think it's only right that we execute him, yeah? We have to. My brother, my traitorous brother, Stannis Baratheon, will die this day. Boom. We have executed our own brother. We are a kinslayer, but we have prevented that demon baby from coming after us. I am now, I am no longer honest. The Stannis Baratheon is now dead. The Stormlands lay in our hands, and only Dragonstone, Hull, and a few minor settlements lay in our path. I'm also really interested to see what happens now, because I've never ever done the event where we kill Stannis, especially obviously as Renly. So I don't know what happens like now that it happens. Does the event still fire now that he's dead? But that will be for the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed this and you enjoy listening to the relationship sound go on over and over and over again, I should actually make that my Soveler on stream. Good idea right there, Jackie. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this and you want to go ahead and see a part 2 of us taking on Dragonstone, kind of clearing up the rest of the Stormlands, and then looking to fight the Lion and the rest of the Lannisters, then drop a like, drop a comment down below. If this video gets, I don't know, let's say 200 likes, I'll go ahead and do a part 2 to it. If there's any other characters you want to see as well, us take on, then do let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one.